All right. I hope everyone got up and stretched, got some water, use the bathroom if you needed to. Boy, oh boy. All right, let's switch it up. All right, we are off of the PSO2 mode. Nintendo. Oh. 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 That Switch is gorgeous. That Switch is gorgeous. Fuck. Ah! I'm sad. Okay, I'm sad. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Let's watch the gameplay.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
I love you, Aonuma.
First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you very much for waiting. Many of you are looking forward.
It's coming. It's so close. We're so close.
A few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
I mean, I've already pre-ordered the game. Don't get me wrong.
Let's begin.
I'm debating if I want the Switch now because goddamn, that is so gorgeous. And an OLED upgrade wouldn't be that bad. Because, like, okay, Siege has the Animal Crossing Switch. I bought the Switch, like, when it first came out. Can we caption when you talk and just mute the video? There's no captions. And yes, when I talk and mute the video. Yeah, that's why I paused the video. I'm sorry. There's no caption available, but I will put the volume up so you guys can hear the video better.
Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course,
Here,
it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways.
Okay, so you have coordinates at the bottom right here. That's interesting. This is the same.
Talk about all of the changes today. We'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
So it's okay. Apple? Is this for the horse? I suppose so. Wait, shield and sword. Wait, it's not like the A and B button? These okay, those buttons are weird. But it's definitely like the same as Breath of the Wild. Which weapons? Maybe.
The vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some landmasses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
You know what? Both things that we watched today have Sky Islands. Howdy, folks. Just stopped in to say hello. Hope y'all doing well and having a fun stream. Gotta go and make dinner now. Deep fried wings yesterday and warming up the leftovers in the oven tonight. Hey, no worries, Shinobi. If you're interested, as usual, this will be up on my YouTube as a VOD. So if you want to watch it later, feel free. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Always appreciated.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look... Oh! So
is this literally just the same map as Breath of the Wild? Also, what is this? Is this just a tree? Yeah, that looks like a tree. But this is new. I don't remember this. Sword Art Online is making a return. Oh my god, there's just too much happening today. Plus, I never really cared about Sword Art Online, so whatever.
Something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? What that is. Let's head over to it.
Yeah, so there's new structures that we can see, but there's also old structures. Like, the new structures don't seem built, so that may be something that you have to build yourself with story progression. But, like, this is definitely a map that we had in Breath of the Wild.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
So here's my question. If you played Breath of the Wild on the Switch, and you have the game, will the two have some sort of connection? Like, oh, we detected that you've played this game previously, Breath of the Wild, so you will start with XYZ. Because it is the same map,
Let's
right?
use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell...
Is arm. Okay, so before we did everything with the Sheikah plate. Now it's directly with his arm. Because at the end of Breath of the Wild, you give the Sheikah plate to Zelda. So I believe Zelda is holding the Sheikah plate now. And then you have your arm, which we've yet to really see what happened with that. Talking about all the floating island in this game, and this one in NGS looks like incredible. Oh, like I said, I never watched Sword Art Online, so I didn't make the connection, but thanks for explaining.
Look, it started rising.
Wait, is this
Power
like...
is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement.
Oh.
Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands.
So that recall thing, does it work on all items no matter how long ago it dropped on the map? Or do you have a certain time frame that you need to go? For example, if you're doing something and you're exploring and you see one of those rocks fall, do you have like 10 minutes to go there before you can like no longer use recall? Or can you like, oh, forget about it and go back to it like a week later and still be able to use recall?
Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
Okay.
I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands.
Dragon is
So
there.
we'll try a few different methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface,
It is very
there are
gorgeous.
several man-made structures. Some
It is
trees
very
are also
pretty.
growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
That yellow thing that I pointed out earlier, though, we did see one that was on top of a mountain, so that may be a point that is connected with the Sky Islands. That icon at the top, I believe it has to do with the, I believe it has to do, like, you know, we had the Sheikah and we had, like, the specific, like, things that you could do with the Sheikah. I think that is the, like, the new Sheikah. Like, earlier we had an orange icon for rewinding time. That might just be something related to an attack.
There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue.
Sure.
Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good.
That voice is funny. But yeah, it seems that you are attacking with, whoa, mouse, with these buttons? I don't know how I feel about that. I hope that I can change the way that I attack, because like I don't know how I feel. I don't know what those buttons are, and it's bugging me.
Another branch, and we defeated it. Moving on.
Okay, so they drop items like the big spider
We've now
thingy.
explored more of this Sky Island.
In previous game, that was a way to change the weapon.
As expected.
Maybe
Just a
maybe
branch
I'm just
won't get
thinking
us
too
very
much
far.
about it.
Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together.
What the fuck was that? What was that? Okay, Jay, here.
And do this. Look, we can stick them together.
What the fuck is that? What? Oh my god. Oh my. They combined. Okay, they had a tree branch, and then they used a special ability to put the boulder on the tree branch. First of all, boy, how the fuck are you holding an entire fucking boulder on the tip of a branch? First of all, the branch would break. Second of all the weight is on the tip of that sword. Like, you're gonna be like carrying that shit like.
We created a makeshift hammer.
Oh
This is
my.
called fuse. You can
Oh
stick
my
objects together
God.
to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two of them at once.
I don't know how I feel about all that.
Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
There's gonna be some cursed stuff
The other
being
branch
made.
broke, but this weapon has much better durability. You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with
Long
the fuse ability.
stick.
You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Okay, see, that makes sense where like you're literally just tying two sticks together, but the boulder, the boulder made no sense.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
Okay, yeah.
You can also
Sure.
fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
What?
For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
Why?
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
Okay, that makes sense. The elemental makes sense,
Very
but
useful.
the leaf don't make
In
sense.
addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So,
Then
at
get
times like
good.
these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... Look, it homed in on the target.
What?
Let's try this on another bird. I'll just fire in that general direction.
That looks gross as
very
fuck,
simple.
though.
Depending on what you stick together,
Farmable
the fuse ability could
aimbot.
also be beneficial for hunting.
Oh god.
I fused a mushroom to my shield.
Why?
You're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield.
A
Okay, there's
smoke
smoke
bomb.
now.
Okay.
The enemy's lost sight of Link, so attack!
Okay.
Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful
See,
weapon.
that looks fucking ridiculous.
For sticking things together. Let me
That
demonstrate.
looks ridiculous.
Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat.
Are you gonna
Of course,
fuse a
there
boat?
isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
Oh my god.
So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's
Okay.
do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log.
What is
It's a
attaching
makeshift
it
raft.
together? Is it just
This is another new ability called Ultra.
ultra hand? Okay.
Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's
Ah.
modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this.
Glue of the kingdom? Gross.
If we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
He said
We've made a simplified
buoyancy.
version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward.
Yeah, those links are...
There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind.
Okay.
Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
Oh my god, oh no, I'm such a fan.
We'll attach another one. This should make the boat
Goop
well
of the
balanced.
kingdom.
Okay, they're attached.
Oh my
All right, let's
God.
try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from
I
here.
understand, but why? Yes, indeed.
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached
Like,
the other
yes,
side.
but why? You didn't even turn it off.
In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding
Right. I remember that giant truck. Everyone was like, what the fuck is that?
a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all
That-
sorts of objects you'll come across in this game.
That is
And depending on how
insane.
you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
What the fuck?
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
Oh.
Passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend.
Yeah.
If you're in a
I
place
remember
with a ceiling
I remember that's something that we saw in the like very beginning.
to the floor above you.
All right, see ya, Blaze.
There
Thanks for
are some
hanging out.
restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
Is there a
For example,
Okay.
this place has a cave
so you can use it anywhere, but is there a maximum height?
with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
Yeah, we have seen different gliders.
come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
Huh.
In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up.
Okay.
Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly.
Cage.
Oh, there's
Okay,
another
that's gonna
construct.
be something to keep in mind.
It seems to be holding a
Okay.
strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
Is that just a door?
Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
Yo.
Ah, I got pushed off. Oh well, let's just return to the surface.
Okay. Yo,
You
you
can
are
quickly
actually
descend from the sky to
really
the
fucking
surface like
high.
this.
Holy
so good.
shit.
In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also...
Okay. See these? Are these the towers? Like where the towers used to be? Like what are those spotlights? Also, what is going on top of the mountain over here? That's ominous. I don't remember that.
Also search for destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this.
Whoa.
Let's dive into this river. And we're back on the surface.
Yeah, so if you're afraid of fucking heights, have fun.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Yeah, so I keep seeing those buildings around. These. That's definitely something that we will be able to build as we progress.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too.
Uh-huh.
In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
It's
There's
very
still a lot of
sandbox.
new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it.
So he said unfamiliar Hyrule, but it wasn't the same map as the previous Breath of the Wild, so
That's all for today.
that's a keyword. Unfamiliar Hyrule. He didn't say new, he said unfamiliar. So that's something to consider. That is coming out like in 2 months. I got really close. Oh. It's so pretty! What the fuck? It's so pretty! I love it. I love it. The kickstand is so much better on that one. It is so gorgeous! What the hell? Wow, it's so pretty. I want that Pro Controller. Fuck. Yo. Oh my god. That is beautiful. I have shivers. I'm excited. Holy shit.